Hello, welcome back. Let's continue. I'm uploading. I'm a little bit tired today because I was inside and out 4 times buying this, I don't know what you call it, rollers. Call it transport rollers. Heavy duty dollies. So let's read about this. Actually, GeForce GTX 1050. I got in this, but this is old 8th generation Intel Core i5. So this is super old. I need a new computer, but I need some more money. And I already spent $600 to Steam engines. And I just spent $70 on this dollies, transport dollies, and built food and cola, a little bit candy. And that's money I took from my small saving. So let's read about this, and then this needs to be enough for today.
GeForce 10 Series. GeForce 10 Series GTX 10 Series logo with slogan.svg. GTX 1080t.png. GeForce GTX 1080t released in 2017. Thesaurus flagship unit release date May 27, 2016. Manufactured by Samsung, designed by NVIDIA, marketed by NVIDIA. Code name EP10's architecture. Pascal model GeForce GTX series transistors 1.8B, GP108, 14nm. 3.3B, GP107, 14nm. 4.4B, GP106, 16nm. 7.2B, GP104, 16nm. 12B, GP102, 16nm. Fabrication process TSMC 16nm, FinFET. Samsung 14nm, FinFET. Card Central Level GeForce GT 1010. GeForce GT 1030. Mid-range GeForce GTX 1050. GeForce GTX 1050T. GeForce GTX 1060. High-end GeForce GTX 1070. GeForce GTX 1070T. GeForce GTX 1080. Enthusiast GeForce GTX 1080T. NVIDIA Titan X, Pascal. NVIDIA Titan XP. API support Direct 3D 12.0, feature level 12_1, shader model 6.7, OpenGL OpenGL 3.0, 1a, OpenGL OpenGL 4.6, 2, Vulkan 1.3, 3. SPIR-V 1.4. History. Predecessor GeForce 900, series successor GeForce 16 series. The GeForce 10 series is a series of graphics processing units developed by NVIDIA, initially based on the Pascal microarchitecture announced in March 2014. This design series succeeded the GeForce 900 series, and is succeeded by the GeForce 16 series and GeForce 20 series using the Turing microarchitecture. The Pascal microarchitecture, named after Blaise Pascal, was announced in March 2014 as a successor to the Maxwell microarchitecture. 4. The first graphics cards from the series. The GeForce GTX 1080 and 1070 were announced on the 6th of May, 2016, and were released several weeks later on the 27th of May and the 10th of June, respectively. The architecture incorporates either 16nm FinFET, TSMC, or 14nm FinFET, Samsung, technologies. Initially chips were only produced in TSMC's 16nm process, but later chips were made with Samsung's newer 14nm process, GP107, GP108.5. New features in GP10X CUDA compute capability 6.0, GP100 only, 6.1, GP102, GP104, GP106, GP107, GP108. DisplayPort 1.4, no DSC. HDMI 2.0b. 4th generation Delta color compression. Pure Video features Set H hardware video decoding HEVC main 10, 10-bit, main 12, 12-bit, and VP9 hardware decoding. GM200 and GM204 did not support HEVC main 10/main 12 and VP9 hardware decoding. 6. HDCP 2.2 support for 4K DRM protected content playback and streaming. Maxwell GM200 and GM204 lack HDCP 2.2 support. GM206 supports HDCP 2.2. 7. VONC HEVC main 10-bit hardware encoding, except GP108 which doesn't support NVENC. 8. GPU Boost 3.0. Simultaneous multi-projection. HBSLI bridge technology. New memory controller with GDDR5X and GDDR5 support. GP102, GP104, GP106, 9. Dynamic load balancing scheduling system. This allows the scheduler to dynamically adjust the amount of the GPU assigned to multiple tasks, ensuring that the GPU remains saturated with work except when there is no more work that can safely be distributed. NVIDIA therefore has safely enabled asynchronous compute in Pascal's driver. 10. Instruction level preemption. In graphics tasks, the driver restricts this to pixel level preemption because pixel tasks typically finish quickly and the overhead costs of doing pixel level preemption are much lower than performing instruction level preemption. Compute tasks get either thread level or instruction level preemption. Instruction level preemption is useful because compute tasks can take long times to finish and there are no guarantees on when a compute task finishes, so the driver enables the very expensive instruction level preemption for those tasks. 11. Triple buffering implemented in the driver level. NVIDIA calls this fast sync. This has the GPU maintain 3 frame buffers per monitor. This results in the GPU continuously rendering frames, and the most recently completely rendered frame is sent to a monitor each time it needs them. This removes the initial delay that double buffering with VSYNC causes and disallows steering. The costs are that more memory is consumed for the buffers and that the GPU will consume power drawing frames that might be wasted because 2 or more frames could possibly be drawn between the time a monitor is sent a frame and the time the same monitor needs to be sent another frame. In this case, the latest frame is picked, causing frames drawn after the previously displayed frame but before the frame that is picked to be completely wasted. 12. This feature has been backported to Maxwell-based GPUs in driver version 372.70.13. NVIDIA has announced that the Pascal GP100 GPU will feature 4 high-bandwidth memory stacks allowing a total of 16 GB HBM2 on the highest-end models. 14. 16nm technology. 5. Unified memory and NVLink. 15. Starting with Windows 10 version 2004, support has been added for using a hardware graphics scheduler to reduce latency and improve performance, which requires a driver level of WDDM 2.7. Products. Founders Edition. Announcing the GeForce 10 series products, NVIDIA has introduced Founders Edition graphics card versions of the GTX 1060, 1070, 1070 Ti, 1080 and 1080 Ti. These are what were previously known as reference cards, i.e. which were designed and built by NVIDIA and not by its authorized board partners. These cards have started being used as reference to measure performance of partner cards. The Founders Edition cards have a GeForce 20 series. Support status supported. GTX 1080 Ti PCB and die-cast machine finished aluminum body with a single radial fan and a vapor chamber cooling. 1070 Ti, 1080, 1080 Ti only. 16. An upgraded power supply and a new low-profile backplate. 1070, 1070 Ti, 1080, 1080 Shinley. 17. NVIDIA also released a limited supply of Founders Edition cards for the GTX 1060 that were only available directly from NVIDIA's website. 18. Founders Edition cards prices, with the exception of the GTX 1070 Ti and 1080 Ti, are greater than MSRP of Partners cards. However, some Partners cards, incorporating a complex design, with liquid or hybrid cooling may cost more than Founders Edition. An Inno3D GeForce GTX 1050 Twin X2. An Inno3D GeForce GTX 1050 Twin X2. A GeForce GTX 1080 Founders Edition in a computer. A GeForce GTX 1080 Founders Edition in a computer. Reintroduction of older cards. Due to production problems surrounding the RTX 30 series cards and a general shortage of graphics cards due to production issues caused by the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, which led to a global shortage of semiconductor chips, and general demand for graphics cards increasing due to an increase in cryptocurrency mining, the GTX 1050 Ti, alongside the RTX 2060 and its super counterpart, 19, was brought back into production in 2021. 2021. The reintroduction of the GTX 1050 Ti in 2021 caused a minor controversy regarding pricing in Poland. During the 1050 Ti's launch period, the card cost around 600-850 Polish złotych, compared to the 2021 price of 1000 Polish złotych. 22. In addition, NVIDIA quietly released the GeForce GT 1010 in January 2021. 23. GeForce 10XX series for desktops. Supported display standards are DP1.3/1.4, HDMI 2.0B, Dual Link DVI, B. 24. Supported APIs are Direct 3D12, Feature Level 12_1, OpenGL 4.6, OpenCL 3.0 and Vulkan 1.2. Model launch codename S, Fab, NO. Transistors, billion. Die size, mm2. BIS interface core config, C. SMA count, D. L2 cache, KB. Clock speeds, E. Fill rate, F. G. Basic core clock, megahertz. Boost core clock, megahertz. Memory, mount/S. Pixel, GP/S. Texture, GT/S. GeForce GT 1010, DDR4, J, 26, 27, 28, John 7, 2022 GP108200A1141.874 PCIe 3.04256:16:1622561151379210018.4218.42 GeForce GT 1010 J 23, 29, Jan 13, 2021 GP1082008146850003.4923.49 GeForce GT 1030, DDR4, J, 31, 32, March 12. 2018 GP1083131511369118.4127.6 GeForce GT 1030 J 31 34 May 17 2017 GP108308300112271468600019.629.4 GeForce GTX 1050 2 GB 35 36 October 25 2016 GP107300A13.3132 PCIe 3.01640.40.321354145570004.3.354.2 GeForce GTX 1050 3 GB 37 May 21 2018 GP10730186813921591833.466.8 GeForce GTX 1050 T 35 38 39 October 25 2016 GP107300A1768448:321024129013924.361.9 GeForce GTX 1060 3 GB 40 41 August 18 2016 GP106300A11642:72008:00072.3108.4 GeForce GTX 1060 5 GB 42 43 December 26 2017, only available in China, GP106-350K3. A 11280:80:40108:00060.2120.5 GeForce GTX 1060, 40, 44, 45, Joel 19. 2016 GP106400A1 GP1064010818:48:1536800090072.3 GeForce GTX 1060 GDDR5X 46 October 18 2018 GP104150KAA17.23148:000 GeForce GTX 1070 47 48 John 10 2016 GP104200A11920:120:6415204816839.6.4 K 49 180.7 GeForce GTX 1070 T 52 November 2 2017 GP10430216432152071028,244.3 GeForce GTX 1080 24 53 54 May 27 2016 GP104400A1 GP104410A1256